playing them because we get a lot of email from people wanting to hear some of this stuff. The story is Marlon Brando. Last summer, there was a picture of Marlon Brando in Penthouse giving to another guy.
Oral favors.
Oral favors to another guy. And that other guy supposedly was Wally Cox.
Wally Cox.
Who was Marlon Brando's roommate.
Yeah.
And Wally Cox was the voice of Underdog.
Underdog. Can you believe that?
So, check this out. Hi, AF.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Who's this?
Yeah, this is John. I'm calling from Little Brown and Company in Waltham.
Uh-huh.
And you guys did a bit a couple of weeks ago about Wally Cox and Marlon Brando.
Uh-oh.
And I just wanted you guys to do that one again. That was so funny.
You know the story, right?
Oh, yeah. Wally and Marlon were roommates in the 50s or something, and somebody snapped a picture of Marlon doing something that the Godfather shouldn't do.
Exactly. And by the way, that picture is in Penthouse.
Oh, yeah, this month.
And Wally Cox was the voice of Underdog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys are great.
Underdog, come here. I want to satisfy you. Here, let me kneel down in front of you. Mild-mannered shoeshine boy. Here, let me buff something for you. You clean my shoes, I'll buff something for you. When Marlon kneels, I am not slow. He opens his mouth and away I go.
All right.
You guys rule.
All right.
I'll make you forget Sweet Polly purebred.
Hi, AF.
Hey.
Steve, I want you down here now.
Hey, wait, Mom. Who's that?
That was my mom. Sorry about that.
Oh, your mom?
Yeah.
Why is she yelling at you?
She wants me to take out the trash.
Come on, dude. Take out the trash, man. She doesn't ask much from your measly little life.
Yeah.
She feeds you and clothes you.
Yeah. That stinks, man.
Hey, I want to talk to your mom. Put her on the phone.
You want to talk to my mom? Mom,
Yeah.
pick up the phone.
Hello?
Mom?
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Yeah?
This is WAAF Radio. You're live on the air. I yelled at your son for you.
Good.
For not taking out the garbage.
Oh, you didn't get me on radio saying that.
Oh, yeah. And I yelled at him for you, Mom, because you probably do a lot for him. You don't expect a lot from his measly little life, so I told him to take out the trash for Mom.
That's right. You tell him.
All right. Does he keep his room clean?
Of course not. Big guy.
And how old is he?
16.
How's his grades?
We won't discuss.
Oh, boy. Is there a drug problem?
Huh?
Hopefully no drug problem.
No. He's not that stupid.
Check under his mattress for any dirty magazines. I think he might...
I've already done that.
No,
The
actually-
drawers you have to look in.
Actually, the magazines, you could probably find them in the closet in a shoebox, tucked away.
Yeah, they're in with this comic book, so I won't notice.
Hey, there you go. Mom's not as stupid as you think, bro.
Yeah.
Now take out the garbage.
Okay.
That's right.
And clean your room. And clean your room.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Have a good day, Mom.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. 107.3 WAAF with the Smashing Pumpkins. 107.3 WAAF, the only station that really rocks. Here is No Why from the latest Smashing Pumpkins CD. That's a WAAF exclusive, and tickets still available for the two shows, right?
Yes.
They're playing New Haven Coliseum and the Mullins Center at UMass Amherst. And you can get those tickets through Ticketmaster, right?
Kool-Aid.
And we got tickets still available for the last night of the 3-day holiday rage.
This is it, huh? Boy, that was a quick 3 days.
Thank God. We all got to recuperate, man.
Oh, my God.
It's been a 3-day party, dude. We will be there tonight like troopers, though, to finish out the rage, right?
I am shot.
For a while there, me and Ann were thinking, maybe we'll just blow off tonight and go home and get some sleepies. But hell with that, man. Let's party on.
We can't be a wuss.
No, we can't be a wuss. So it's Corrosion of Conformity, Another Society, and Handsome. Tickets still available, but going fast.
Yes.
So if you're in the area, make sure you get down there now and get your tickets, okay?
Right now.
Doors open, I guess, around 8 o'clock, and the first band's going on at 9. The lineup, in case you don't know, it's Handsome, then Another Society, and then COC is going to rip the freaking roof off the Roxy tonight. And Rocco's broadcasting live. We're going to check in with him in a few minutes, actually. So.
I was saying that would suck because, Rocco wouldn't have gotten to see any of the bands.
Yeah.
He's sitting here in the studio the whole time, but they shipped him over there, huh?
Yes, they did.
Broadcasting live, cool.
And I guess we're going to bring down a couple canvases,
Are we trying butt art?
We might do butt art live on the stage in between a couple bands tonight. We might try to make that happen, so. All right. And speaking of art, the Boob Art stuff that we filmed in the studio on Friday.
Yes.
It's It's going to be on the Real Rock TV show this Saturday night.
Yeah, and the time is different this Saturday.
Yeah, you got to mark it down. We're being preempted because of El Boxeo.
El Boxeo.
So Real Rock TV is going to be on at 12:30 this Saturday night on UNI.
12:30, a mere half an hour difference. And if you're confused, just set the damn VCR at 12, but set it for an hour.
Yeah.
That way you never miss a show.
So just keep rolling that tape because you're going to want to see the Boob Art footage.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about it, and you'll get to see it for yourself Saturday night at 12:30. Remember, 12:30.
On Univision.
All right, let's get down to the Roxy and party some more.
Gentlemen, give yourself a gift of a night with Jenna Jameson. Get ready for the first Boston area appearance of adult video superstar Jenna Jameson. She's at Matthews in Kingsborough now through Saturday, and she's guaranteed to pack it in wall to wall. You don't want to get left down in the cold. Hot, busty, natural blonde, beautiful face. Jenna's got it all, and she's going to show it to you now through Saturday at Matthews in Kingsborough. Due to anticipated overwhelming demand, Jenna will be making a special additional floor show each day at 5 p.m. Other shows at 8, 10, and midnight. Guys, if there's one lady that sets the standard for all others to aspire to, it's Jenna Jameson. And there's only one adult entertainment club good enough to have her appear. Matthews in Kingsborough. World-class adult entertainment with a touch of class. In the last 90 days, Matthews has presented you 8 beautiful adult film stars. Now through Saturday, Matthews is bringing you the best, the hottest, the star of Wicked Pictures film, the one and only Jenna Jameson. Matthews is located off Route 3 at exit 36, just 40 minutes from downtown Boston. For more information and directions, call Matthews at 508-649-2900.
107 really rocks. WAAF Worcester, Boston.
107.3 WAAF, the only station that really rocks orange 9mm and failure. It's Opie and Anthony, and we got a little guest in the studio. Ann, why don't you do the honors here?
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi. Introduce myself?
Yeah, go ahead.
Arthur Gray from The Arthur Gray Show.
The Arthur Gray Show.
The Arthur Gray Show. Now, that's a public access show in Westboro, Mass.
Yep.
And he decided for some weird reason that he wanted us on his little TV show.
That's cool.
So they came in here to film, and he wanted to say hi to all his pals on the radio today.
That's right. I didn't believe I'd come down here.
They didn't believe you, right?
They didn't believe me.
You said, dudes, I'm going to interview Opie and Anthony for my TV show. And they said, yeah, right.
That's right. Yep.
Wow. And you know something? The Arthur Gray Show has equipment that's 10 times better than WAF's Real Rock Television. he's got network TV cameras in here, it looks like.
Yeah, maybe our GM should get a hint here, man.
My goodness.
They got a 2-camera shoot happening in here.
What do we got, a palm quarter? That's what we're taping our show with. Wow.
So when is this show going to be on in the Westboro area?
Thanksgiving special.
Thanksgiving special.
Yep, 8 o'clock, channel.
What day? On Thursday?
It's a Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Wednesday? No, it's a Thursday.
Thursday? On actually Thanksgiving. So after you eat turkey, you could watch Anthony and I on this TV show.
Great.
All right, very well.
Arthur Gray Show. Yeah. That's cool. I like how you just got your name, and there's the title of the show. You didn't want to call it something else, like At Home or Kicking Back. It's, damn it, I'm Arthur Gray, and it's my show.
You gotta love that.
That's good. You'll make a good national anchor.
Good enough for me.
Yeah,
all right.
Good enough for Letterman. Good enough for me.
Well, Arthur, thanks for coming in today, all right?
Hey, thanks a lot.
All right, and on the radio, we got Cake in just a few minutes. Stay there.
It's here, WAAF's very first Station C Unusual Suspects.
How funny, man.
It's that and more. A collection of exclusive in-studio performances from Goo Goo Dolls.
I won't tell no one your name.
The Nixons.
Sister, I see you.
Dishwalla.
Tell me all your thoughts on God.
And lots more. Plus favorite on-air moments from the Hillman Morning Show.
Well, Arnold, I had no idea.
That is Mr. Schwarzenegger.
Opie and Anthony.
I have Tourette's.
John Osterland.
To all be bad adventures done.
And Rocco.
Dude, you stuck your tongue down a dude's throat.
Dude, no, man, wait.
WAAF's Unusual Suspects CD is sure to be a collector's item. Get it at Strawberries, Sam Goody, and Coconuts. Proceeds benefit the Greater Boston Food Banks.
WAAF's very first station CD, Unusual Suspects. It's round. It's got a hole in the middle, so buy it.
Had that horn there with the mute thing. It was pretty cool.
And you can check it out live Saturday night on the TV show.
Rock!
It's Opie and Anthony. One of the things we want to do on the show today is play some of the cuts off the Unusual Suspects CD, the WAAF CD. We never thought we'd see the day. I'm kind of proud today, to be totally honest with you.
This is
We've been working on this thing in secrecy for the last 4 or 5 months.
It's like the Manhattan Project with the H-bomb, the secrecy that this thing was veiled in.
Because we didn't want any of the other douchebag radio stations jumping on our bandwagon, so we were able to sneak it out in time for Christmas. It's pretty wacky, Unusual Suspects. It has all the jocks here at AF on the cover in a police lineup.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what the CD's about, mostly it's a lot of live performances done right here in the AF studios, like the Beth Hart Band, the Goo Goo Dolls, the Schwala, the Nixons, Brother Kane, God Lives Underwater, and the list goes on and on and on. And then in between the live performances is some of the classic bits from all the DJs here at AF.
Wacky.
Which is going to make a fine Christmas present for somebody.
Yes.
So I wanted to play one of our contributions to the CD, man.
Which one, Opie?
Actually, this starts off the CD.
Really?
Yeah, our famous Tina Louise call.
Oh, she didn't like when we called her.
No, this is Ginger from Gilligan's Island. If you've never heard this, well, you can check it out. You can check it out on the CD or right now on the radio.
What
check
a
this
snob.
out. Yeah, she was a snob, as you will see.
Hello?
Tina?
Yeah.
Tina Louise, how are you? It's Opie and Anthony from WAAF in Boston.
And you are live on the air.
Well, that's very nice. I'm just on my way out, and I don't really want to be called in my home.
Oh.
We just want to ask you one lovely question.
Yeah, just one question. You're a legend. You're Ginger from Gilligan's Island, for God's sakes. Oh, my God, I can't believe this.
How about if we ask just one question? That's it.
You always seem so sweet on TV. She was always the nicest one on Gilligan's Island.
And the nicest looking. Ginger.
Very sweet. Could you just indulge us to, just answer one little question, Ginger, please?
One quick question and we'll never bother you again.
What is that?
When was the last time you got laid?
That's it.
So there you go. One of the tracks from Unusual Suspects, the WAF CD, which is in your record store as we speak, man.
No wonder she's a recluse.
Yeah, we'll play more. We'll play more tracks from this baby as the afternoon goes on. AAF with Hendrix. 107.3 WAF, the only station that really rocks. Cake and the Distance, by far my favorite freaking song on the radio these days.
That one is cool.
It knocked beautiful people out. 107.3 WAF, Rush, Test for Echo on the only station that really rocks. One of the many bands coming to the area in the coming couple of months. We got
a lot of shows coming up.
We got Rush in concert, Soundgarden, the Black Crowes, Smashing Pumpkins, Korn, STP. That's right. Tickets go on sale for STP this coming Saturday. A lot of people asking about that. It's Opie and Anthony. A lot of people want to talk about the Learning Channel. I just casually mentioned it about a half hour ago, and it seems like a lot of people caught it. If you don't know what's going on the Learning Channel, they got this, they do these operations. They do open heart surgery where you see the heart pounding. Boom, 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 boom.
You sit and watch these, though?
Yeah,
I can't bring myself to watch them.
Yeah,
it's too disgusting.
Actually, I had no problem with open heart surgery. Boom, 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 boom. I had no problem even with the back surgery where they even showed the spine and had to cut away at the protective shield around the spine. I didn't even have a problem when I saw the surgery of a vasectomy where they take the guy's sac.
No, I saw that.
And
that was sick.
They make an incision and then they pull out the tube and then they take these scissors and go snip.
Oh, I just got that tingly feeling.
I know. I didn't even have a problem with that. I finally had a problem with the Operation Channel this past weekend. Saturday, I was waiting for the WAF Real Rock TV show to come on.
Yeah.
So I'm flipping around and I get to the Learning Channel. And they're doing breast reduction surgery.
Ugh.
Breast reduction surgery. I'm amazed that kids could find this on their own because, parents are always bitching about what's on TV lately. Well, they show this lady with the hugest boobs I've ever seen in my life. If you put my head and your head next to each other, these boobs would have been bigger than that even.
That's
okay?
how big her boobs are?
Huge. And they spent a good 10 minutes before the actual operation showing the lady in the operating room just completely topless.
Wow.
The doctor, weighing them, marking them up for the surgery, blah, blah, blah.
Showing pictures on them.
And then they show the whole surgery from the operating room where they take this device that actually burned the flesh out of the woman's boobs.
Ew.
Like they're going to town with this device that burns the flesh so it doesn't bleed as much. But every once in a while they hit a vessel and you could see like blood going spurting straight up out of the lady's boobs.
Oh my goodness.
And they have this on TV at a pretty early hour on a Saturday night. I couldn't believe that you could actually check this out.
Ugh.
And everyone has a comment about it. Let's go to the phones. Hello, AF.
Yeah, Opie.
Yeah.
I saw that breast reduction on the TV this weekend. That was nasty.
Wasn't that absolutely disgusting?
And you know what? My wife wants to have that done.
Really?
And I stayed up and I taped it for her, and I said, you don't want to have it done after you saw this. Oh.
I mean, after they started cutting away flesh from this lady's boobs, they took 2.5 pounds from each boob, by the way.
Yeah.
At one point, it looked like just a big chunk of chopped meat on a plate with a nipple on top.
I know.
It was just a bloody mess.
It was just a shaft of fat with a nipple on the top.
I could not believe they showed that on the Learning Channel, but if Pamela Lee, you know, if a nipple pops out of her bathing suit, everyone will freak out.
Yeah. How do you like when they propped her up when they were done and said, hey, doesn't that look nice?
Yeah, after they did the surgery, they took out a total of 5 pounds from this lady's boobs, and they sewed it back up, so now she was a C.
Yeah.
They propped her up, and she looked like Frankenbreast.
Oh, yeah, they didn't even look real. Yeah.
They didn't look real. There was like stitches all over the boobs.
It looked like a Barbie doll or something.
Yeah, but supposedly, it turned out great, and the lady was really happy, but that was messed up. They just started taking huge chunks out of this lady's boobs live on TV this weekend.
And the doctor's talking about it like it's no big deal, you know?
Yeah. And they're weighing the flesh that they removed from the boobs to make sure each side will be balanced.
Yeah.
Like going to the deli counter. I'll have a half a pound of ham, half a pound of turkey, and give me 2.5 pounds of boob meat.
It was kind of like that, too, because at one point it only came out to 2.25 pounds, and they needed to get 2.5, so she had to go back to the boob and get more flesh, put it back on the scale until it measured 2.50 on the scale. I'm glad someone else saw that, because I could not believe I was watching this. And any kid could, tune in the Learning Channel and see these huge, huge boobs. These boobs were as big as my freaking head.
Yeah, they said, hey, look at the way she was before, and had a nice breast shot.
Right.
You know?
Well, it wasn't a nice breast shot. Those babies were sagging down to her knees.
They look better than the new ones, though.
Well, I don't know, dude.
All the staples around them.
Oh, yeah, and I forgot to tell you about the staple gun. They take the staple gun to put the boob back together. It's like ka-chink, 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 ka-chink. Did about 40 staples to get the boob back in shape.
Yeah, you got to have some scars after that, though. How are they going to hide those scars?
I don't know, but it was a sick and twisted thing, man.
I know.
Thanks, bro.
All right, take it easy.
And right up there is our station CD, Unusual Suspects, still selling like crazy, man. Got to thank everyone who has bought it thus far, because all the proceeds go to the Greater Boston Food Banks, man.
Yeah, good
right?
cause.
Hey, it's Opie and Anthony. We got to give away another ski trip to join us this weekend at Sunday River, Maine. It's skiing and accommodations for you and a guest. This prize is worth at least $300, man.
Yeah.
If you could go skiing Friday through Sunday, and you're of age, man, give us a call right now. Brian's working the phones. He'll take like the 7th caller at 931-1AF, right?
Damn good prize, man. Accommodations and everything.
Yes. How are we doing in our search for a Tickle Me Elmo for our bit for next week?
Well, we've had a couple of people say they have the Tickle Me Elmo, but I think they're holding them ransom.
They are?
Yeah.
Come on. We want to abuse the Tickle Me Elmo. Everyone else is to bring in a Tickle Me Elmo so they could auction it off and give the money to charity. How nice and cute.
We'll give you some prizes, and we'll even put your names in the credits.
There you go, because we want to film it for the TV show. We want to, just abuse the hell out of Tickle Me Elmo. Run him over with a steamroller, throw him through a wood chipper, put him in the microwave for 10 minutes, film it for the whole TV show, and everyone will have a good laugh.
I want to put him on the train tracks, too.
That's a great idea.
That'd be a good one.
Now, we got a guy on the line that says, what's the big deal with Tickle Me Elmo? He says his daughter's had one for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
But his Tickle Me Elmo doll...
It's not a Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh, it's just a regular?
a talking Elmo.
Oh, the talking Elmo doll.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this guy claims that his talking Elmo doll actually says, F me. F me.
Now, that seems like it would be bad for the kids to hear that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's talk to this guy. Dude, we got to hear your Elmo doll, man.
It's funny as hell. You guys will play.
It sounds like Elmo.
It sounds like Elmo. It's funny. She's had the thing for 2 years. I don't know what the big deal is about it all of a sudden.
Yeah,
I guess. Been around forever.
It's this stupid Tickle Me one.
Elmo.
Found him?
Yeah. Hold on. Elmo. You hear it?
Wait a minute, that was F Elmo.
Doesn't it sound like it?
Do it again. Put it. Can you get the?
I'm trying to take the thing out of the back of it right now.
Oh God, he's taking it apart.
Isn't this funny?
Put it right up to where it.
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting the thing out of it. All right. Elmo love you.
Elmo, love you. I want to play. Hug Elmo.
Whoa! Oh, man. Wait a second. What's going on over there?
I just said F Elmo.
Is that the funniest thing?
Holy mackerel. I heard it, man.
It said F Elmo. I swear it did.
Wait, we got to
How did they get away with that?
We got to back up the tape one more time. Listen to this. Does it say F Elmo?
F Elmo.
All right.
Elmo, love you. Elmo, love you.
Right.
I want to play. Hug Elmo.
Play that one more time.
All right, I'll just do the last part.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Hug Elmo.
Wait a minute.
Hug Elmo.
That can't be right.
Wait a
Hug Elmo.
It's Elmo cursing.
One more time.
All right.
Elmo, love you. Elmo, love you. I want to play. Hug Elmo. Hug Elmo. Hug Elmo. Hug Elmo. Hug Elmo.
Go on.
Hug Elmo.
Elmo.
Hug Elmo.
Dirty mouth.
Wow. Led Zeppelin AF. 107.3 WAAF, the only station that really rocks. Corrosion of Conformity and Drowning in a Daydream. Those guys rocked the 3-day holiday rage last night. And we filmed that song live last night, and it's going to be on a future WAAF Real Rock TV show.
Yeah.
Should we talk about what we did? Our little halftime show once again?
Oh, it was great. We had a couple of one of the girls that were here for Boob Art last week.
Well,
Hope.
We got to go back a little bit. Our faithful listeners, when Ant and I get on stage now, I expect something a little twisted and whacked out. So last night we're on stage, and we're teasing all the audience and saying, hey, how many of you guys saw Boob Art or heard Boob Art last Friday? And the place went nuts. I guess everyone was stuck in traffic in the snow.
Yeah.
And got to check out Boob Art last week. So then we go, well, we got one of the girls from Boob Art, and we brought her out. And Hope is absolutely stunning, man. Ooh. She's 5'8", brunette, huge cans, beautiful, right?
Yeah.
All right, so she comes out, and that was good enough for the crowd.
Yeah.
So then what does she do, Ed?
She lifts her shirt up and shows those beauties. And the crowd went crazy.
Right.
It was, you couldn't even hear.
Yes.
It was so loud.
And then we go, do you guys want to, see more? And the place went nuts. We go, okay, now we're going to bring out Hope's real-life girlfriend.
Her girlfriend comes out, who is beautiful.
Right.
And she goes, you want to see my ass?
Right.
And everyone's like, oh, no, of course not. The place just went completely crazy.
Yeah.
She pulled down her pants, did that stripper thing where they got that thing where they put their legs together and then pull the pants down and stick their butt out.
Yeah.
She had this little G-string on and just a beautifully sculpted butt.
A perfect butt.
Yes.
You can make that kickball sound effect right off her butt.
Oh, you just fling it and you heard... It was great.
So then we go, you guys want to see even more? And the place, that they were ready to rip the freaking walls right out.
Foaming at the mouth.
So then the girls start making out.
Right
like you wouldn't believe, on stage.
Groping each other.
And of course we filmed it for a future WAAF Real Rock TV show.
Yes, we did.
And on this week's show is Boob Art.
Yeah.
From last Friday.
This Saturday at 12:30 this week.
12:30. Please don't tune in at 12 expecting to see Boob Art, because you're going to see El Boxio. But at 12:30, you'll see Boob Art as part of this week's WAAF Real Rock TV show. All right?
Gonna rule.
All right. Hey, the Elmo thing is doing real well, too.
People have a thing about Elmo now. It's been in the news so much that you can't buy these things in the stores. Most popular gift this Christmas, and people are sick of it. So we're going to do some things to Elmo.
Yeah, it looks like someone's going to, get us a Tickle Me Elmo. We should have it in our hands tomorrow. And then we're going to film some stuff for the TV show, like Wood Chipper Elmo. Going to put it through a wood chipper. I guess that's the finale, because after you do Wood Chipper Elmo, there's nothing else you can actually do.
Pretty much after that, Elmo's gone.
But other suggestions coming in for our faithful listeners to... stuff to do with Tickle Me Elmo. Rodney King Elmo.
Rodney King Elmo?
Yep. Batter Me Up Elmo.
I like that one.
Play a little baseball. Blowtorch Me Elmo.
Yep. I like Nuclear Elmo. Chernobyl Elmo.
Yeah, that's where we're going to put it in the microwave for about, 10 minutes or so. Swedish nanny Elmo.
Whoa. You don't mean cut him in half.
Oh, yeah. Flight 800 me Elmo came in as a suggestion. Fly it over Boston Harbor and blow it up. And then, of course, wood chipper Elmo. And
I like wood chipper Elmo.
And we'll film it for the TV show. And everyone will laugh, hopefully. So.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, the kids will love it.
Hey, this is Lou Barlow, man.
He was in here.
Little side project he did with Folk Implosion. Natural One on AF. We wanted Dave to go to a parking lot at a mall.
Yeah.
And start asking women as they came out of the mall for their panties.
Now, he would have been perfect for that.
We were going to give Dave $100, and he was going to go up to chicks as they're leaving the mall and say, I'll give you this $100 bill if you give me your panties right now in the middle of the parking lot. And I think that was the bit that got him in trouble with his girlfriend, and he ended up blowing us off. So.
Yeah, because he used to call all the time.
Yeah, we got to find Dave.
Dave,
or we'll have to replace him with somebody else. No, we gotta hunt him down. If anyone knows if Dave's still around, have him call the Opie and Anthony show. I know he was on a lot of medication, so
yes, this is true.
Hopefully he's still in society. 931-1AF if you got something. We'll go to the phones next, see what's happening in Boston land.
Sure, give us a call.
And keep the faxes coming, 931-1073. F the only station that really rocks, Orange 9mm and Failure. Good afternoon, it's Opie and Anthony on F You Friday!
F you. F you.
And this is the first day I feel awake.
Really?
In about 4 or 5 days now, yeah.
I'm just recovered from the holiday rage.
The 3-day holiday rage was just an absolute success, but everyone around here, suffered the consequences. We were all feeling like S for the last few days, but
if it had been a 4-day holiday rage, forget about it.
I would be in a hospital.
Yes.
Definitely recuperating from something, man. So, hey, we got lots to do today. We got Red Peters coming in today.
Yeah.
Finally, we've been trying to make this work for, I don't know, over a year now, but Red Peters, I'm a huge fan of his. He does that song, How's Your Whole Family? And he does Holy S, It's Christmas.
Yeah.
And he does the Blow Me song, and There's a Rocket in My Pocket, Over You. And so he's going to sing some tunes and hang.
Coming in.
They're going to hang with us today, starting at 4 o'clock. So
cool. FU's coming in,
Really? Let's see.
Now, I got to give credit to this. The guys in the band Chinstrap, they effed us at exactly 3 o'clock. This came through the fax machine.
Yeah, right on.
Thank you. Good guys.
We like F You Friday because, every day of the week people tell us to go F ourselves, but on Friday, it's a cool thing.
That's right.
We feel the love when you do it on Friday. So if you want to send one in, you can fax us 931-1073. Keep the phones ringing, 931-1AF. And you got to stay right where you are because
why?
Chuck Farnham, our freak from the West Coast, he sent us a Christmas card that you're not going to believe.
A Christmas card?
Yeah.
Well, I want to say it.
I'd show you now, but we got to get him on the phone to explain because it is one of the most demented, twisted things I've ever seen in my life.
Cool.
And you can open yours in just a few minutes, all right? In the meantime, it's Cracker. Oh, it is way the hell out there.
Really?
Way out there.
All right.
The only station that really rocks, 107.3 WAAF. Man.
Yeah.
Like, how's your whole family? And Holy S, It's Christmas, and some other faves, man, like I Got a Rocket in My Pocket, Over You.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. But right now, you got to open up your Christmas card from Chuck Farnham.
Now, what's so weird about this?
Now, Chuck Farnham is that guy that just has a very bizarre life. We've talked to him many times on the radio program, and he backs up every story he's told with pictures and stuff, right?
I want to open my own card. Don't open that one.
I didn't open this yet for you. So Chuck Farnham warned us for the last month and a half that he always sends out really, really twisted Christmas cards.
Right.
Well, I opened up mine, and I want you to open up yours live on the air. All right?
What is it?
Now, this is the same guy that makes cannibal wear jewelry, that necklace I wear with the human bone.
Last time we talked to him, he said he had to go out of state to get these printed up.
All right, here you go. Here's your Christmas card from Chuck Farnham. I can't wait for your reaction.
Chuck Farnham, okay.
He's the same guy that masturbated on his cat by accident, too. So, in case you're wondering who Chuck Farnham is. All right, Anthony's opening up his Christmas card from Chuck. You're not going to believe this.
Oh, Jesus. Come on. Oh. Are you kidding me? Is that real?
Read the caption. Read the caption.
Holiday hugs. This can't be real.
It's real. Now you got it. Now you got to put the picture in our listeners' heads for them.
This is morbidly disgusting. Oh my goodness.
Well, he sent us Christmas cards.
It is a woman who seems to be in her early 20s.
Who's naked on a bed.
Completely naked.
On a bed.
And she is a quadruple amputee. Oh. Chuck, what is wrong with this guy?
And the caption says, holiday hugs.
Holiday hugs. With a little snowman at the bottom.
So she's completely naked. She has no arms, no legs. Big, huge, whatever. Yeah, okay.
Big, yeah. 70s Earth Mama variety.
Right. That looks like it has a rash because she's dragging it around. Dragging it on the floor, it looks like. And then in the background, there's holiday lights and, like, holiday wrapping paper.
Yeah, it's very holiday-like and fun. And, she's smiling.
Yeah, she is smiling.
And she has no arms or legs.
And this is our Christmas cards from Chuck Farnham.
This guy is so twisted. What a sicko.
We got to call him. We got to call Chuck and try to get into his mind, man.
I am going to have nightmares.
This is the sickest picture I've ever seen in my life. We will dial up Chuck Farnham and talk to him about his Christmas cards next. Stay right there, man.
Here's something cool to do with 107.3 WAAF.
Join WAAF tonight from 10 to midnight for a Mountain Madness kickoff party with Hornsby Cider at the Rat in Kenmore Square, Boston. We'll be celebrating the new snowboard season by blowing out tons of shirts, CDs, Hornsby Cider stuff, and ski passes to join us this Saturday in Sunday River, Maine. So get your gear ready and come on down tonight from 10 to midnight at the Rat in Kenmore Square with Hornsby Cider and the only station that really rocks, 107.3 WAAF.
Dear Santa Dude, here's my Christmas list. A new nose ring, lava lamp, leather jacket, new Opie. Now, I know you have your elves working pretty hard, so I'm going to make it easy on you this year. You see, everyone's going to that cool mall, the Searstown Mall in Leominster. It's your one-stop shop for everything this holiday. The Gap, Record Town, Spencer Gifts, Jeans West, Wilson Suede and Leather are all at the Searstown Mall in Leominster. And Santa, if you're running a little tight this year, there's always deals for $1. The Searstown Mall is so convenient. Located at the junction of Route 2 and 190 in Leominster. And dude, check out the Secret Santa 2000 in the atrium. Win great gifts including a 2-year lease on a Ford Ranger from Jarvis Ford in Air. Or one of 5 Bahamas getaways, which includes 3-night vacation packages for 2 to the Princess Resort and Casino. Featuring non-stop flight from Hartford